Hey guys, it's back to school. It's September already. I don't know where the time's gone, but I'm hoping you all had a fantastic summer. Got some time outdoors, got some time with family, perhaps even got away before all the travel bans lifted and changed again there. I wanted to come on to let you know what happened in the Victoria real estate market last month. Kind of run through some stats and some prices here. So basically, last month we saw about 340 single family homes sell with an average sale price of 1.224438. So that's basically $1.25 million there for an average price. Now that does include your luxury listings and of course your lower end listings. So don't get too startled by that number. But that's quite an impressive price there. A little bit up from the previous month where I was up by 3.9%, where we were at 1.177 million. And even up further from last year, where last year this in August we were 1.002 million. So we are of course seeing this hot sellers market where there's a lot of people looking to buy places and not that much inventory. So when looking at that, you see why that price has gone up. It's supply and demand. The average condo price was about $552,000 last month. That is up by 1.2% from the month before, where we were at 545,000, and that is up 14.8% from last year, where we were at $481,000. People looking to buy a single or a townhouse, sorry, or what they call a row house. That average price is about $716,000, 717,000 almost, which is actually down 3.2% from last month. Last month they were averaging 741,000. But it is still up by 15.2% from last year, where the average townhouse was $622,000. Again, discussing supply and demand is the biggest thing here. We had 802 sales for residential properties, but there were 1,120 listings active. That's not a lot of active inventory. That inventory was down 11.8% from last month or from July already, where we were at 1,270. And that's also down 56.7%. So that's over half from the year prior, where we had 2,584 listings. So 2,584 listings with 936 sales last year this time. And this year we had less than half the listings at 1,120 listings, but we sold 802. So the sales are pretty high up there still. They are down 14.3% from the year prior, but of course maybe that's got something to do with the inventory and not enough appropriate properties for the buyers that are out there shopping. Quite an interesting thing to see, and I don't really know what to suggest, because I did originally call that people were traveling and having fun and stuff, and while they're away or while they're doing family things, they didn't really want to list their properties. I'd seen what hoped for an influx of properties coming up in September, and I'm still really hoping for it. I just don't know what to say with the fourth wave of COVID coming in. That might again push people back from listing, make people nervous from having people in their homes and stuff like that. But I just want to let you know, if you are looking at listing, there are so many protocols we take to make sure that you guys are kept safe and secure. We ensure that people do the COVID questionnaires, making sure that they're healthy and good to come in on that day. But also that gloves can be worn if you require that, masks and hand sanitizer to be used at all times. And we limit the number of people in the property. So we're not having friends and family coming to look at the property with the buyer. We would have the individual buyers. Sometimes sellers prefer not to even have kids present. So if it's a family with young kids, sometimes you find that I've got to leave the husband in the car with the kids while the wife looks, and then they trade off. It just depends. I guess there's an age limit thing on the kids. You never know if the youngsters are running around touching things. You don't want that to be a thing. So there are ways to kind of curve the fear there. So I'm really hoping we do still see that influx of listings, because we need it. This market really, really needs it. I'm working with currently around 17 to 19 active buyers, and it's really hard to find them a property that will work for them, because a lot of them are on the same price brackets and stuff, but there's just not much coming up for certain types of properties. So yeah, if you are looking at listing, I would love to come and sit down and chat, see what your options look like, see if it is actually a good time for you. There's never any pressure with me. I just want to make sure that you guys are looked after, that your questions are answered, and that you feel assured if you are going to list. But also as a buyer, I know this is quite a trying time, very frustrating. I want to see how we can chat to figure out some strategies to hopefully get you guys in the market too. So look forward to hearing from you. My phone number is 250-634-0002. Again, that's 250-634-0002. Or reach me on Facebook at Courtney Page. Look forward to seeing you guys. Have a good day. Bye.